Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday, typically anyway. I'm back playing Starfield on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass, and yesterday I spent some time on a side mission involved rescuing a colony under attack by spacers, space pirates, whatever. Had lots of combat in both the ground and in space, and I leveled up a couple times, I think, at least once anyway. Found out that my semi-automatic rifle with a scope on it is actually pretty darn effective. And the spacers I kept fighting kept dropping ammo for it, so yeah, I'm glad that gun's probably going to be a keeper. It's probably going to be my go-to weapon. Ironically, it's not that effective as a sniper rifle, even though it looks like one. But yeah. Anyway, let me take a look. I think I have this is an experimental spacesuit. I think I have, some weapons I can sell on hand, or I may have already sold them. For some reason I thought I still had that axe. I want to see what this thing is like. So let's, see if we have a favorite spot for it. Not at the moment, I don't. And I really need two of these things. Okay, I like it says on the listing there what ammo it uses. Oh, this has plenty. It looks like this has plenty of ammo. Looks like I was able to, in fact, pick up a bunch of ammo for my weapons here. Except this one. This one, ironically, doesn't have any. Interesting. I think I want to put it in this spot for the time being. I'm not going to discard that pistol because it seems like it's pretty effective, but I'm not going to have it in my hotkey if I don't have ammo for it. I'm not really into going out and buying ammo because it seems expensive. I'd rather just pick up ammo as I go along. Okay, this looks like a heavy machine gun. I don't really need two of these things, though. Maybe I should sell one of them. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, what was I wanting to do? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna try to do more side missions today, actually. If I can. Okay. Alright. Out of fuel range, so I guess I will, have to travel there.
Weapons free! Let's take them down!
Oh, okay.
I hope they didn't need that grav drive.
Now, how do I, enter
Bam!
targeting
Down
mode?
goes their grav drive.
Fancy flying, stranger. Please respond. We weren't expecting so many ecliptic vessels. Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you, total class act.
Alright.
Any way we can repay you?
No need for payment.
Very noble of you. You take care.
Yep. We have to wait for it to lock on. Okay, that's it. Have to make multiple jumps for this one. Ah, crap.
Jump complete.
Approaching ship.
Want to do it again,
Enter
just for
three-star
fun?
galactic space.
No?
Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
Oh, that's where I am. Okay. Neat.
Yes, we're here. Look at those beautiful stars.
Chlorine. Okay. Where does it want me to go? Here? Alright. We're landing here.
Everything checks out.
I'll be honest with you, this doesn't seem like an extreme environment to me. Have I been here before? I don't think so. This kind of looks like a vacation planet. Was it Ryza in Star Trek Land?
No, enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
All right. Oh, here we go. I guess I could have just went in that way. Oops.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with? Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal
Predicament, huh?
circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about.
Yep.
As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Yeah, I guess
Great.
so. Why not?
I appreciate it.
I can always just reload my save
Not too
file.
long ago,
Things
a
go
strange
south.
and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet.
Great.
So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions. Not quite. It took some time, but we received a transmission. It was all, pardon the phrasing, it sounded almost alien, like nothing anyone's heard before. Clicks, distorted groans, buzzing, really disturbing sounds. Now, one of our engineers says it could just be some busted comm equipment or incompatible signals.
That's
but
what I was thinking.
we're not sure. So far, no one's disembarked from the ship. No landing craft, nothing. We don't have the staff or ships to spare, otherwise we'd dock with it and attempt to board. Can't say for sure. Looks worn, but not cobbled together like a Crimson Fleet junker. Others have been saying it's some new Varun design, a gigantic battleship with hidden armaments preparing for assault, but that doesn't check out either. There's also been talk about non-human sentient life. The comms data we received might support that, but humanity's spread far and wide and no one's ever encountered anything like that. Still, first contact. Could you imagine?
That is the name of the mission.
It bears no discernible markings or allegiances to any manufacturers we're aware of. I'm hoping that doesn't mean we're dealing with some sort of new deep space threat. It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding.
All right.
Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay.
Yay.
Good luck.
All right. Go back to the ship. Try to communicate with them. Got it. Be diplomatic. We don't want to start a war with a species that we just met. Probably not a good idea.
Captain Allen, it is pleasant to see you.
Alright. Prepare for takeoff.
Ship's ready.
I don't know why sometimes the artifact is visible on the ship when I take off and sometimes it isn't. I have no idea.
We're at Apogee, surrounded by stars and the vastness of space.
Alright.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Well, they didn't attempt to stop us from boarding, so that's good news. I don't know.
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile. You're
They seem human.
human. It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
What?
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by... well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and... the others. Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point.
Okay.
Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did.
Being first is not always the best choice, I guess.
Well, the short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race, above all else. Though, it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous. Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge.
The bridge.
Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
We were never trained to
I
address
will follow
threats
you to
coming
the
from
bridge,
outside our ship.
For security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow
The
it if you
Constant is a
insist.
peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Alright.
Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship.
Alright.
It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
Alright.
Just stay out of trouble.
Okay, I am staying out of trouble.
So, here we are. Let's talk. Anything to report?
I'm looking, but no one else is coming our way. They keep ignoring us.
Carry on then. Difficult is the wrong word. It can be both challenging at times and also exciting. Our mission was to rebuild humanity on a distant world, believing that we were Earth's last hope. To think that while there has always been a Brackenridge in the captain's chair, that I am the one to finally oversee our journey's end is truly exhilarating. But with this stumbling block in our path, at this final moment, I fear tough choices will need to be made. I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died, passing command of the ship to me, as is tradition.
A
Because
hereditary
of that, I've had to
position.
sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. I think some people on the ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors. But at the same time, without my command, we likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly.
What does that mean?
A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually. Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation.
All right.
Does that sound agreeable to you?
I guess, sure.
We suspect that our equipment is woefully obsolete compared to whatever you all have now. In all honesty, we never expected to need to communicate with anyone, so our comms aren't particularly robust. That limits
Couldn't
our
we just
options.
upgrade your
We even
communications?
attempted communicating with lights and sounds. Something we saw in an old movie, but I don't believe
Close
they picked up on
Encounters?
it. If anything, it may have inadvertently alarmed them. Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us. Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such, but initially I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us.
Yeah, it's
Let me know
not
how
gonna
they
happen.
respond, and we'll go from there. I'm serious. We have a rightful claim to this land, and I intend to fight for it. But as you're currently our only hope, perhaps you'll honor my request and give it your all, for the sake of some very weary travelers who have come a very long way to be here. Thank you.
Alright.
Wow.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting.
Alright. So they want the people already there to leave. Seems to suggest they're not willing to share it. That must be...
Strict rules around here.
Alright. I'm leaving your ship. You don't have to get all in,
Can't tell you how many times I had to make do
Ah,
with
crap. Alright, fine. I use the breadcrumb trail. Alright. It's nice the game gives me the option to go directly to the cockpit when I board, instead of having to walk there.
Ship's clear. It's just us among the stars again, Captain.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna try to negotiate a way that they both can live on the planet. Yeah. Thought he was talking to me. That didn't make any sense.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Horns? Yeah, I got horns.
That, you mean like on your foot? What are you talking about? Yeah. Ah, the executive floor. That sounds fancy. Alright, where am I going? Hello.
Maybe we've got some of the best private security in the settled systems.
Cool.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment? I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. I'm afraid so, yes. Sorry, but that's just how it is with the board. They're generally very busy, so any outside parties need to book appointments in advance. Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board? What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say.
Alright.
Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Great.
Paradiso Security's only here for your safety.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Doesn't sound like that.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build up the beachfront at a boardwalk amusement park. I've had this idea to build artificial hot springs, that sort of thing.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us, and we can circle back around to this.
I'm sorry, did I arrive at a bad time?
About this planet.
You're lucky I'm not like the other board members, lazing about the beaches without a care in the universe.
Are you Australian?
I am. And you must be the diplomat Giro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Yeah. Let's just get to the matter.
We're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about? Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them quite a bit too. They'd need to work off all their debts
I
before
doubt
being
that's gonna
allowed
work
to
out.
leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star
That's
map.
possible.
What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Ah, crap. Yeah.
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance. And that's within your right. But as the CEO of Paradiso Group, I'm the one who has to make and approve decisions around here, not you. So, as much as I appreciate your feedback, it's not in the best interest of the Paradiso Group to take it into account.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
Great.
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You. I'm not suggesting anything, other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will. We operate outside of the Free Stars and the UC, partially because we don't want anyone else meddling in our affairs. And we'd rather not draw attention to it, as I've mentioned. It could be bad for business. We'd much rather settle this independently.
I haven't actually made up my
which
mind.
proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
There is.
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Free Star Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
I'm not doing this one, so it's one of these two. Convince them to take the settlement or buy them. If they want to live on this planet, I'll convince them to take the settlement.
Right. Assuming they agree to the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals.
We'll need to improve our lodging and infrastructure, plus account for future projects to support an increased population. Don't care how you procure them, just make sure to bring them here with you before we can consider this a done deal. Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
Alright. I guess the appreciation is the form of payment I'm gonna get for this.
No major incidents in a while.
It's not going to let me just fast travel to there from here, unfortunately. It's only streamlined to a point.
Engine's ready. Your word, Captain. Pumping retros. Orbit achieved. Stabilizing. Done.
Alright.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Alright. So let's report to the captain.
Captain Allen, hello. I am.
Don't think I've had a recent sleep cycle.
Just stay out of trouble.
Okay, I haven't caused any trouble yet, so I don't know why you think I'm going to now.
Constant peaceful shit.
Yeah, you said that to me already. You don't need to repeat information that's not helpful.
We were never trained to address threats.
And you said that already as
No
well.
matter the outcome, we didn't believe anyone would be out here. But I'm glad for it. What's the good word? Then I'd need to know what that catch is before I could form an opinion. That doesn't sound so bad. My crew will need to get used to working for a living anyway. This seems agreeable. Is that all? I'm not sure what we can spare.
Got 3 turns. I'm just gonna auto-persuade.
Oh my. I hope that's not the impression I'm giving. I assure you, it's simply a matter of not knowing what we can spare right now. I'll work on figuring it out. Tell you what, talk to Daisuke, and he'll get you what we can spare. If you
Daisuke,
succeed,
you
we'll
mean
see
from
about
Persona
finding
4?
some other ways to repay you as well. Thank you. Safe travels to you.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
You know, it kind of seems like it'd be better if characters just didn't talk at all rather than repeating the same dialogue over and over again. Just saying. You know, Your elevator looks identical to the elevator on every settled system I've encountered.
It's almost time to take inventory of our stock again. There. Oh! Nice to meet you. And that's true. As you can imagine, everyone kind of just knows each other around here. Meeting new people isn't really a thing for us.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to get used to it.
Yeah, I know. It's funny, though. All our lives, nothing could prepare us for this. We were born into a universe where we legitimately thought we were the only people in existence. Anyway, sorry for freezing up before. I just didn't expect our
Well,
visitor
you
from
made
the
me think the
outside to
game
stop by and
glitched
chat
up
with me.
or froze
I
up.
figured, if anything, you'd be with the captain. I'm Daisuke, the ship's provisions manager. I'm not sure what I can offer you, but if I can help, I will. And if not, I'm happy just to talk. We manage. I know back on Earth, there used to be stores all over the place. Some that even specialize in specific types of goods, if you can imagine.
Yeah.
But here, this is it. We have very limited supplies. Most of our stuff is recycled. Even the food. In a roundabout way, if you know what I mean.
Gross.
It works out for the most part, because it has to. You'll sense a running theme with that around here. Oh yeah, she sent me a message. I have everything for you right here. It's all we can spare, so I sure hope you come through for us. Need anything else? Not really. Things don't work that way here. It's not a shop like you hear about in the books and movies, or where you're probably from. Almost everything is communal or shared in some way, but sometimes people want a little something extra or special for themselves. So when that happens, they come to me. Mostly, I just keep track of the ship's inventory and help ration the supplies so we don't run out. See you around.
Looks like I got some of the materials I need. Okay.
Hey.
So I guess I made the process of doing that a little bit easier. All right.
I've lived my entire life in the constant. I'm not sure how else to live.
So I have to go birds. Those fake birds.
Waving that fancy gun around. We don't.
I'm not waving it. What are you talking about? Leave me alone.
Sure is nice to know there are other people out there.
Poop.
And to think,
Okay, none of this is helpful. I need to get back to that elevator.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down trouble.
Wow, I've heard about you, but here you are.
Ah, here we go. You know, stairs would have been easier for me. Just saying. Alright, so basically I have to gather the additional resources, and getting some of them from them has basically made it so I don't have to gather as much. I think. I don't know. Lithium, iron, sealant, and fiber. And they got, hey, even in space, you still gotta stay regular.
Ships separated. Engaging drive.
Alright, let's take a look at the, what do you call it? The inventory here. See if I have any of these materials already. Lithium, iron, sealant, or fiber. Apparently I need more than that. Oops. Didn't mean to take everything. Crap. Okay, let's try this again. All right. I guess I have enough sealants. All right. Need lithium, iron, and fiber. What about sealant? I thought I needed sealant as well. I guess it's not going to let me take the, fiber, iron. Ah, crap. Sorry about this. This is annoying here. Lithium, iron, sealant, and fiber. Okay. So I do have enough sealant. I need more lithium, more iron, and more fiber. Alright. So, we need to figure out how we're gonna collect the stuff here. I wish I knew where to go to get some of this stuff here. Guess we have to take a look at the star map and see what we've got here. Can I just land on some random part? Okay, so this planet has lithium. So if I could just land on a spot that has lithium. Ah, crap. Chlorine. Alright, maybe there'll be some here. So I guess I'm going to be spending today's stream collecting these resources then. I don't know.
Looks clear. Initiate battle sequence.
Get out the cutter. Bet we'll need that. The heck?
Hello, Captain.
What the heck is going on here? No pharmaceutical workbench in here, unfortunately. Why does it say I'm still encumbered? I don't understand that. Oh, crap. We took everything from there, didn't we? Alright, let's go deal with that now.
You look well.
stupid interface.
Hmm? Do you need something?
Yeah, leave me alone. Hmm. Stuff I should be selling here, I guess. Okay, my mass is still, like, way too high. What? I don't understand what happened here. Ah, crap. Don't really need that thing. Crap. I really did a number on myself by doing take all. I thought it'd just take all of that one particular item, not my entire cargo bay. Ay, caramba. Don't be dumb, kids. Don't be dumb. It's better if you're smart. Crap. I need to load a save file here, because this is like, this is getting unbelievably annoying. Okay, let me try this again. I don't know why my, I don't know. I think the game may have glitched out or something.
How can I be of service?
No, this is not what I need. I need to load from before I accidentally took my entire cargo bay and put in my own inventory. Okay. Okay, so this is what I want here. We'll go back to my ship. I'm gonna take only the stuff I need. And hopefully I won't do that and make that same mistake again. I'm not waving it, it's holstered. Now shut up. All right. Iron. Sealant. Lithium, irons. I did not pick up any. Yeah, I'm only a little over encumbered there. Still need more lithium. Alright.
I'm all ears.
Nah, I haven't landed on the planet yet. Dagnammit.
How are you, Dusty?
Alright, well, apparently the materials I have gathered are pretty heavy, but yeah, not as heavy as what it was. I don't know what happened there. I mean, obviously I know what I did, but I don't know why I couldn't get rid of all the extra weight. So, I don't know. I don't know.
Ship's released. Let's go.
Okay, I need to land on a spot that has, lithium. Maybe in the forest? I don't know.
Site is clear. Descent started.
I think I must have glitched out the game or something.
Captain Allen, greetings.
Thankfully, I'm only a little over encumbered at the moment. Where do I get fiber from? Here's lithium. Some around here anyway. No, I don't think that's going to do anything. Okay, I need to get a deposit of lithium that I can actually break and collect. And I don't see one. I'm not running quickly, so stop bringing that message up. Maybe if I just, like, deposit the sealant on the ship, that would help.
Captain Allen.
So I don't actually need to be carrying that. I'm not finding any deposits of lithium here, unfortunately. You know, I wonder if I could go back to the main planet and just, like, buy this stuff or something. Alright, crap. Well, I can at least explore the area more freely without having to worry about being bothered like that. Let's see if I can find lithium here. I don't know. It's harder for me to keep track of what I need when I don't have it on me. It doesn't count the stuff that's in the cargo hold. Ah, here we go. That's not much. Shut up. There was no gas vent there. Shut up. I wish it would count the stuff that was in my cargo hold. That'd be helpful. Might as well scan stuff along the way, I guess. Yeah. I found something and got some XP for it. Cool. Hmm. I got even more XP for scanning it somehow. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Uh, Alright. I'm making some progress at least. What, I got like, what, 4 of them from the, How much lithium do I have here? I have 4, so I need... And I have 3 on me, so I need 3 more. Okay. So basically, I'll collect this stuff, stick it in the cargo hold, and when I get everything I need, then I'll bring it... Oh, shut up. Stupid vents. It's unnecessary. They don't need to exist. Like, oh, you step into the wrong spot, so you get some damage or something. I wonder if I can collect, like, fiber from this stuff here. Ah, this apparently has sealant. Oh, wait, I already have enough sealant, so I don't need that. Yeah, I see that vent over there. I'm gonna try to stay away from it. Ay, caramba. I only need 1 more. Of course, like, one question I have is, like, once I find those things, do I just leave this planet and go somewhere else? Or do I keep looking around for, hopefully, like, fiber or something? Something tells me I'm not going to find any here. This has fiber. Oh, I just harvest it. Okay. I'm an idiot. Alright, that's all the lithium I need. So I'll keep scanning things and taking fiber. I have enough lithium and I have enough sealant. I still need iron, though. And I assume that scanning all the flora and fauna on this planet will, in fact, get me some XP. Which would be nice. Need a lot of fiber. Crap. Eat your bran muffins, kids. Yeah, I know. Oh, there's a thing over here I can scan, maybe. Already scanned that, okay. This is the thing I was walking around. Yay. Maybe I'll make my way over to there. Or... not that, but the other thing. Ah! Out of one hole and into the other. That's not helpful. All right. Guess I'll just keep my scanner up then. There's another thing that's been fully scanned. More fiber. Because how... It's not going to let me take stuff from my cargo hold without, So I have 25 in here. And I need 15 more. And how much do I have? I have, 5. So I need 10 more. Alright, that's actually not bad. The green ones like this are ones I've already scanned as much as the game wants me to scan, I guess. Fiber root counts as well, and I have some fiber root. Don't need any more sealant. Don't. Spice is not a thing I'm looking for. And yeah, just... I'll just keep heading in the directions of interesting landmarks. Here's more fiber. So I need to get to 15 there. I think. I only need to fully scan 2 more plants. Here's one of them. There we go. Get some XP for that. I'll take that. There's the ship's landing site. I mean, the good news is, once I'm done getting the last of the fiber, all I'll need to get is iron. I don't think that'd be difficult, but we'll see. You'd think that every plant on here would be, something I could scan, but apparently not. Yeah, shut up, game. Interesting, that's not my ship. Alright. Scan these guys if they'll let me. Yeah. Not letting me, are they? It's weary and skittish. Alright. Also, like, I'm still trying to find this fiber. Here's some. Gotta be honest with you, I'm a little surprised that they were willing to accept their... Ooh, what do we got here? Their proposal. I thought there was some object I was supposed to scan here. I'll probably stay away from that. I think it's much higher level than I am. About to say, I don't see that thing anywhere near me, and yet the music's still freaking out. Yeah, here's some fiber plants right here. 2 of them, in fact. Need 5 more. Actually, we might need less than that. Now these little things, I can scan these guys. If I scan enough of them, I'll get some XP for it. That's one of the things I'm trying to do. Interesting, I'm not engaging any kind of combat here in this stream, even though I said that's what I was going to do, but hey, you know what, whatever. Hopefully, I can get a big chunk of XP, maybe even some cash for completing this mission, and help some people out who are in a bind. Why not? I really do wish I had a longer range scanner, though. That'd be nice. And some fiber. Fiber root counts as fiber, apparently, maybe? I don't know. Gotta scan a lot of these individual plants in order to get to 100%. All right. Closing out another landmark, I guess. Another ecological consortium, or whatever it is. Alright, now they're just attacking me. Right. Jerks. Leave me alone. I could scan all these, this last bit of the plant. That'd be nice. There's the stuff I need. Yeah, I scanned all those guys. And those guys. Yeah, another stupid gas vent. Seem to be everywhere I go. Not cool, man. Not cool. These little stupid things stop chasing me. Plus, I no longer need to really bother with them because I scanned them. Scan all of a planet's resources. I bet I'll get some XP from scanning all of its life forms, all of its fauna and its flora. There we go. So return to the ship then. I'll dump all the fiber onto the cargo bay. And then I need to go to a planet that is rich in iron. Yeah. I also need to drop the lithium there as well in here. Alright, let's see here. Transfer from inventory, resources. Okay, so what should we look for? Let's look in our database for a planet nearby that has iron. I guess.
There. Stable already achieved. Like a toy sailboat, really.
Yeah, you said that. Alright, let's, I think this planet, this moon, has iron. Should be easy for me to find, actually. Alright. Let's go get some iron.
All clear. Time to land this ship.
Looks like a desolate moon, so this entire thing should be made of pure iron. But we'll see. We'll see. Also need to see how much iron we need. I have 66 iron on board. And I need 80, so I only need 14 more. Also just scan unknown objects in the distance. Kind of like the idea of picking one of these things to walk towards and then harvesting the iron as I see it. The way it feels like I'm doing more than one thing at once. Yeah, I definitely won't have any trouble getting the iron I need from this planet. There's only one other resource to scan other than iron. That's okay. Wonder what it is. I should probably try to find it, that way I can get 100% this planet here. No flora and no fauna, obviously. Guess the range on the cutter's not all that great either. I need 4 more. I don't know what this is. Interesting. Pirates. Great. Okay, I still only need 2 more pieces of iron here. Should Probably scan that thing. I bet that's the other resource here. Helium-3, yep. Still only at 92% survey here. What's up with that? Alright. Just make sure that that's all I need. Yep, it is.
We're clear. Maneuvering into position. And we are now in stable orbit.
Yay. So I need 10 lithium here. I need 20 sealant. Need 40 fiber. And I need 66 iron. Who am I supposed to speak with again? Tired here.
Greetings, Captain.
Yeah, we are only a little bit over encumbered at the moment, so that's good.
got strict rules around here.
Yeah.
Strict for a reason.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
Just stay out of trouble.
I am.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. We were never trained to address threats coming from outside. Just because our people doesn't mean it won't work to take down trouble.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life. Excellent. I'll have them stowed away for safekeeping. We'll bring them with us when we touch down on the surface. Is that
Cool.
everything now? Are we ready to head planet-side? Some of us may have a little trepidation about leaving the ship, but the majority of us are excited. This has been our dream for generations. This generation was not expected to be here by now, but thanks to UA, we shaved decades off our journey. This is the chance to live on solid ground, have freedom to walk about, breathe fresh air. We've never had that experience. Oh, we're ready.
All right.
Oh, righto. Oh, this is truly wonderful. I'll make an announcement to the crew straight away. If you would be so kind, we lost our landing shuttle years ago, so we'll need a ride down to the surface. Not all of us, mind you, just myself and a select few others. Will you do this for us?
Sure.
Splendid. Oh, we'll see you on your ship then.
And since she took all that stuff off of my hands, I'm no longer encumbered. So that's good news. Feel light as a feather. Or something like that.
We've got strict rules.
I'm excited to I heard about the deal we had to make. I sure...
Ship's detached. We're clear.
No, I guess I'm still encumbered by that nonsense. Never mind. I was incorrect. Alright.
Incredible. The air... Oh, it's so...
It's hot. Not in a bad way, though.
So this is what fresh air is like. I could get used to this.
I did it. How exciting it is to be the captain who finally brought us to our new home.
This will be new for all of us, but I am not worried.
I'm looking forward to making this planet our new home. The possibilities are limitless. Oh my. Oh, it's almost too much. I've never seen such beauty, never experienced real nature. Pictures, videos, nothing does the real thing justice. I could do without some of the terms of this agreement, but if this is what it's like, I think we'll manage just fine. Thanks again. Thank you again for making this all possible. Just think, if you hadn't had the courage to approach us when no one else would, we might still be stuck up there. First, we need to meet with the settlement's leadership and confirm the details of our arrangement. Once we take care of that business, we'll begin the process of shuttling the rest of our people down and resettling them. I'm confident that with a few adjustments, we'll be able to assimilate into society, and once we pay off our debts, we'll travel wherever we want. I'm not sure yet. For now, it will stay in orbit, but it's possible we may need to dismantle or destroy it. Of course, it would be quite a shame to destroy such an important piece of human history. So I suppose it would do to seek an interested party and donate it for historical purposes. Once again, thank you for your kindness and generosity. Your name will go down in our history books. You will always be welcome as a friend to our people.
Yay.
I know my expectation now, but we will be together in Paradiso soon enough.
How come I still have all those resources? Yes, it's just a glitch where I get to keep them or something. I don't know. I need to store them now anyway, because I'm still over encumbered. All right. That's better.
Is mining on the schedule today?
Yes?
Nope. Please out of way. Hey, caramba. See if I can talk to the administrator or something. I thought he said something about paying me. Garumba. Sounds like fun.
Welcome to Paradiso.
Paradiso sure beats a crusty old spaceship, even if I have to work here.
I'm not much of a beach person.
Try to stay out of our guest's way.
You did good. Those colonists couldn't be happier. And we're saving loads on payroll. Not sure yet. Earnings reports haven't come in. But we did let much of our staff go, and the colonists are now working to pay off their debts, so I imagine we'll be saving loads of credits. Good on you for negotiating that deal for us. Right.
Alright, so I guess I didn't get
What's
paid for
not
this.
to love about this planet?
Alright, well, whatever. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna fast travel back to the main planet. I think I'm gonna call it a stream here, actually. Yeah, that sounds good. Been at this for 2 hours. Got another side mission done. Feeling pretty good about it. Did some good work.
Ship's good.
I was turning down payment. I was expecting that guy to pay me, not the colonist. I don't know. Maybe I did get money from him from the mission. I don't know.
Stable orbit achieved.
Apparently I'm gonna have to do some jumping here. Thought I could just fast travel across paths I've already been, but apparently not.
In one instant, stars.
Start elected.
Ah.
Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. All right, you're good. Welcome to
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to make my way back to the lodge here. Like saving my ending streams back at home base if possible. So yes, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. I think I'm going to try to take on more of these side quests if I can. Maybe try to upgrade my ship, I'm not sure.
course and prepared to be scanned. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land it.
But regardless of what I end up doing, I'd like to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it being live or even in archive form. Now, just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So my plan is, I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for more of my playthrough of Starfield on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass. And hopefully I'll be able to do some more side missions and maybe even upgrade my ship a little bit. But until then, take it easy.